Uber driver passenger escaped armed carjackers after stopping for a tree branch on Massachusetts roads. So yes, what they're doing now is they're cutting down trees, putting things in front to block the roads, and they are robbing people who are stopping.
Yeah, for sure. This happened. Actually, I was for a short while on coast to coast, drivers coast to coast on Matt's Corner. We don't have any Matt's Corner today, unfortunately. But this was in Massachusetts, and look, these thieves or whatever they are, the dumb shits, they have ways of doing it. And I mean, what is the initial reaction, Chris? If you run into something like this, right? You just get out of the car, try to move it, right?
Mhm.
Well, when it happened, and then they just put a gun to the driver's head, and they took the rider out of the car. They robbed him of everything they have, and that was that. So be careful. Basically, it is also, and there is a topic that's coming up that I'm going to talk about as well. This actually proves the importance of dash cams. I mean, you got to have a dash cam, folks.
Mhm.
And this is what people are doing these days. I mean, the thieves are, I guess, they're coming up with these ingenious ways of robbing people, as if it's not bad enough. And then so be careful out there. I mean, look, I'm always of the opinion that use your gut, man. If your gut says don't get out of the car, please don't get out of the car. If because at the moment nobody understands that better than the driver himself or herself. You have a feeling that things are about to go sideways, you need to get out of Dodge, whatever or however it is. And I know in this case it probably was difficult, right? I mean, if there's a whole tree blocking the road, I mean, think about this, Chris. What they have to go through to put a goddamn tree to block the road. This is a new
Just cut
one,
it down. Yeah, it's
you know?
simple. I mean, is it though? I mean, you see it in the end of the world apocalyptic movies or TV shows. They block the road with something. I mean, Walking Dead is a prime example of that, where
Yeah.
they knock things down in trees and then they rob them. So I mean, it's not a new theory in any way. It's just people are more brazen to do it now.
Yeah, I mean, here it is. An Uber driver was about to drop off his last passenger of the night too. Shit.
Isn't that
It's
how
a
it
lot.
usually goes? It's always
It's
usually
like,
like the last person, or you're just about to wrap up, maybe a couple more, and then
yeah, that's unbelievable. And he pulled up on a tree branch laying across the road in Lancaster, Massachusetts. As Melky Acevedo, 33, said he was driving down the tree line 7 Bridges Road around 1 o'clock. I'm assuming 1 a.m. Thursday morning. Yep. Acevedo said he got out of his car and moved the branch when 2 men suddenly put a gun to their head. And that was the end of that. They robbed the driver. Luckily, Chris, they did not take the car. Okay. But they robbed them of everything else. And Lancaster police said one of the 2 suspects jumped into the driver's seat and the other ran to the back of the car to pull the Uber passenger out of the car. Imagine that fucking fear factor. Acevedo said the man pointed a gun at the woman and demanded her cell phone and other belongings. So in the meantime, the driver, said he pulled the suspect out of the driver's seat. Kudos. Shit, I don't know if I would have done that. A struggle ensued, but Acevedo said he was able to regain control of the car. And in a bit of quick thinking, he decided to put the car in drive and go. Now, would you have done that? Would you have dealt with that guy with a gun while he's in the car? I mean, I would have sir, go ahead and take the car.
Hey everyone, Sergio here with the Rideshare Guide. What do we say on Show Me the Money Club? Work smarter, not harder. If you aren't using the Solo app, which I have been for the past year and a half, you may be working a lot harder than you need to. Let's change that. Download the app, link your account where you can manage your income, track your expenses, as well as your taxes. Not only that, but you can plan by optimizing your time, make more money, and even guarantee your daily pay with guaranteed earnings. Download the Solo app today. Begin to work smarter, not harder. Link is in the description. Let's get back to it.
I think it comes down to a few different things. I think the person, this is Savedo, he was, it's not, what was it? The passenger was a woman. Yeah. So I think he was trying to do the manly thing and, you know, protect her. So I think something like that had to do with it. And then he probably saw his opportunity, like the person was probably distracted. So he saw his opportunity to be able to take the situation into control.
Yeah.
I mean, the other side of the coin is he could have been trained, you know, he could have done something like Krav Maga or, you know, some sort of defense classes or, you know, UFC style fighting. Who knows? I mean, that's the whole thing. You don't know what people are capable of, especially in certain situations. So, I mean, I would definitely say err on the side of caution. You know, you don't want to risk any issue or anything, but I mean, kudos to him to be able to take the situation into his hands, protect the person in the car, and get out of there. So, lucky for him. With that, I mean, it could have gone a completely different way. So,
Yeah.
I mean, kudos to him, definitely. But when it comes down to it, we don't know the situation. We don't know how it unfolded. The guy could have been completely distracted, and he's like sees his way. I don't know. I mean, like I say, you don't know what would happen unless you actually are in a situation like that.
Yeah.
So glad that nobody got injured. Glad that nobody got hurt. But hopefully they are able to get these people who are doing that. And yeah, it's just another thing that you got to watch out for.
You have a dash cam, yep, especially the one uploads to the cloud. They would be in jail by now probably. But yeah, I mean, you know, somebody said in the chat, adrenaline does weird things. Yeah, it does. You know, you just kind of
Mhm.
you become a Superman. You know, and
Yeah.
I mean,
It kind of shuts off that front cortex and just goes to your
yeah,
animalistic behavior.
yeah,
So, I mean, that's kind of the thing. But yeah, somebody I saw said Waymo. I didn't actually see what um, Waymo's our death trap. Yeah, and I mean something when it comes to that, like that is the thing. Oh, we'll block a Waymo because that's what's happening. We have somebody up front block it, and we'll rob the person in the back. And
yeah,
they don't even have to avoid the potential person of the driver. So yeah, that's a problem. But yeah, I mean, kudos to this guy. Again, definitely a reason to have a dash camera, especially one that does upload to the cloud, because unfortunately, you know, they could see it and pull the camera down. But if it's to the cloud, it's already going up there, so they won't be able to do anything at that point because it's already on the cloud. So they'll be pretty screwed if they get found. So
yep.
either way, definitely something to watch out for, unfortunately.
Have your head on a swivel, folks. We're living in weird times, so crime. You know, this is nothing to do with Uber or whatever. Crime will find you, and
Mhm.
just always be alert, especially when you're doing rideshare.
Yep, absolutely.
All right, thanks for watching. That short little clip was from our live stream, Show Me the Money Club with Sergio and myself, Tuesdays, 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. Make sure you subscribe, turn on all notifications so you get notified when we go live, as well as all of our awesome content. Make sure to check out this video right here, which will take you to the entire live stream, or check out this video right there. All right, drive smart, everyone.